Hello, welcome to Tomorrow again. I want to talk to you guys today about a little boy who's missing. He's 2 years old and he's missing out of Philadelphia. He's been missing since July 4th or 7th, depending on which source is correct. This is very confusing. Usually, when something is too long, when a story is too long, when an explanation is too long, usually it's not true. Um, Let me get back to this story. Little 2 year old boy went to visit with his stepfather for a couple of weeks, and then the stepfather took the little boy to a babysitter's. And then the babysitter says that she then brought the 2 year old back home to his mother. The mother says, no, she doesn't have him. No one brought him home. So someone's lying. Someone is blatantly lying. I don't know any other way to say it. I couldn't get a lot intuitively on this case, so I think I'm going to have to revisit it again. But what I did get was, first of all, I didn't even attempt to do a tarot card reading or really automated writing. I didn't really attempt to do those things. I wanted to see if I could use sort of my mind's eye to fill me in on what I might be missing here. The little boy's name, by the way, I mentioned he's 2 years old, and I'm going to put a picture of him up here. His name is King Hill, and he's missing once again out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he was last known to be with either his stepfather, the babysitter, or his mother. But none of their stories are making any sense. No one is really taking any kind of responsibility for this child. I didn't do a whole lot of watching videos. I did watch one video all the way through. It was I think it was the sheriff or detective was giving a sort of press conference, and I did watch that, but I didn't want too much information. I wanted to see what I could pick up intuitively. And what I did pick up, I felt like I was near a laundromat, and I could smell cleaning, like bleach or washing powder, some kind of cleaning fluid. And I also could pick up the scent of metal, some kind of metal. And I got the sense that little King Hill was moved to a different location, that he's been moved from point A to point B. And I don't know who is responsible for him being missing. I put most of my energy on where is he? And although I couldn't pick up on the exact location, I did sense a laundromat. And I think I might be sensing the laundromat because, oh, my chains. I think I might be sensing the laundromat because of certain smells that I'm smelling. And I really do get the sense that he was moved from, I really do get the sense that he was moved from one place to another place. This does not look good, obviously, when you have a 2 year old that's been missing for over 10 days and no one knows where the 10-year-old is. Obviously, that's not ever a good sign. But if anyone has any idea what happened to this child, please let the authorities know. And I'm putting pictures up of him in hopes that someone may have seen something, or even if you suspect a little something that could be a solid thing to help. Please call the authorities. Let the authorities know. A 2 year old doesn't disappear, obviously. A 2 year old doesn't run away, doesn't vanish. Someone is behind him being missing. And I was having a conversation with my daughter earlier about this, and it's either the stepfather is lying, and if he's lying, then the babysitter is lying also. Or the stepfather is telling the truth, the babysitter is lying, and the mother is telling the truth. Or the mother is lying. Somebody is lying. And as I mentioned, I'm not going to sit here and accuse, but obviously one of the three people, their stories just aren't adding up. They're not matching. So someone has to know something. And hopefully, little King Hill is somewhere alive and well. But as I mentioned, it doesn't look good at all. If I come up with any energy, any vibrations regarding this, I will make another video. I think I will try to make another video. If he has not been found, I will try to make another video as to the where is he. I'll try to do some automatic drawing and see if I can figure out where he is. Just right off the top of my head, I don't think he's too far from where the police suspect he is. I don't think he is too far, but I think in time we will see. And once again, I'm not suggesting any particular person may have harmed him or is responsible for his disappearance, but somebody is. He's 2 years old. Come on. I also want to talk to you guys today about dreams. What did you dream about last night? Did you dream anything significant? Have you ever had a dream that all the details came true? When you woke up, you actually experienced what you dreamed? Or have you ever heard the saying, when you dream about fish, that's a dream that someone's pregnant? Well, I've had 5 kids and I've never dreamed of fish. So I don't know how accurate that is. Maybe it is for some people. I don't know. But next time you dream, try to wake up. Try to keep a little log book. And when you wake up, try to write down the details and see if you can figure out what everything means. Dreams are fascinating. They are, I believe experts have figured out that dreams are our subconscious mind working. As our bodies rest, our minds work, and we try to, we don't try to, we do receive messages in our dreams. Sometimes the messages are from ourselves. It is something that we have experienced in the physical world and we're trying to figure it out in our dream world. Sometimes you can dream of a lottery number and you can play that number, wink, wink, and it can come up. You just never know. But I've always thought that dreams were fascinating. It's almost like, sometimes it's almost like you close your eyes and then you open them back up again and you're in a whole nother world. You're in a whole nother experience. So don't take dreams too lightly and don't overthink dreams, but there's messages there for us. You could literally, before you go to sleep, before you even lay down, you can tell yourself, I think I'm going to dream of such and such a thing. And literally do that. Literally, you will dream that. I have personally, I've never been a so-called psychic dreamer. Never that I remember. But I would have a recurring dream of a house, and it would scare me. It would always start out with a feeling. My dreams probably are more of a feeling than a visual. And I don't even know if I hear in my dreams the way I hear in the physical world. I don't know, but they start off as a feeling. So I'll get this feeling in my dream, and before I know it, I'm in this house, and it's always nighttime. Then I'll leave the house and I'll be walking in mud. There's never grass, always mud, always mud. Well, as I get older, I don't really dream that much. When I was younger, I dreamed it often. So what have you dreamed about? What do your dreams tell you? How much of a lucid dream have you had? Have you ever dreamed of something? Once again, I'll ask you, have you ever dreamed of something and then woke up and experienced in the physical world what you dreamed about? I'm not a dream interpreter. I just look at dreams as symbolism, and it's almost common sense. Sometimes a dream will do a play on words, like you might see a cracker, say a saltine cracker, and it might have fire around it, or it might be hot. And that could literally be symbolic for firecracker. Dreams are funny that way. I know I've had some strange ones that could be interpreted many different kinds of ways. And if you're really careful and you really log your dreams, as much of it as you can remember, you literally will come up with the meanings. You'll figure it out. So I just wanted to, I guess, pose that question with you guys. What do you think about your dreams and how your dreams affect your life in the physical world? Also, wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit about trying to stay positive, trying to keep yourself lifted up, especially nowadays. It's so easy to get frustrated with one another, especially in traffic or when you're pushing your grocery cart through the aisles and someone gives you a dirty look or they hit your cart. It's so easy, and before you know it, you could strike and say, hey, blah blah blah, and then that could lead to something else, and before you know it, your day is done in a bad in a absolute annoying way. So to avoid those negative issues, try to keep yourself balanced. Empower yourself before you even leave the house. Kind of remind yourself of some of the obstacles you might have, going out there, especially at work or at the grocery store or in traffic or on the bus or train, wherever you might be, or simply at home. You could run into some rough stuff there too, if moods are not settled. So try to stay balanced. Try to keep yourself balanced and smile a lot. That helps a lot. Smiling, just that alone, really helps you to look younger and more attractive. So, needless to say, I'll try to smile as much as I can. So, you guys, once again, on a serious note, if anyone has any idea about this missing toddler, he's only 2 years old. His name is King Hill. And once again, here's this picture. He's missing out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Someone has to know. And I think someone will know. I think if the pressure is put on these individuals, I think someone's going to talk. And I hope that it's sooner rather than later. If you can, share this video. You never know who might benefit from some of the things we've talked about. You never know who might have information on this missing 2-year-old child. And if there's any missing persons cases you would like for me to cover, any mysteries out there you'd like for me to try to figure out, leave me a comment and I will do my best to figure it out, especially if it involves missing children. Well, missing people anyway, but especially children. This is Tomorrow Again, and if you follow me on Instagram, I'm Tomorrow Again 1111. And all you have to do, I think, is go on Instagram, maybe download that app, go to Google Play, however that goes, download that app. Instagram is interesting. There's some interesting stuff over there. I think I'm logged on there pretty much every day. And I always try to upload positive material, and I sometimes put pictures on there. I share pictures, my Instagram, my Insta story. Sometimes I'll put things up there that you might find interesting. And I've got some information, a little bit of information on King Hill on my Instagram story. So share this little boy's information, share his picture, and maybe we can find him. This is Tomorrow Again, and I'm wishing you the best of the best. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. If seems like something you'd be interested in. And for those of you who are long time subscribers, I appreciate you. I really, really do. And for the new subscribers, I appreciate you as well. And I think together we can figure some things out. And I think together we can make a difference, a positive difference. This is Tomorrow again, wishing you the best of the best. Thank you.